Hello and welcome to another important session. So today we will see what is ARRIBADA, what is it related to, and why this particular term is important for the UPSC prelim. So I would suggest you to watch this lecture till the end because many important concepts will be covered in this video, right? So let us start. So ARRIBADA is basically related to olive ridley turtles. Now we know these are the marine species, right? These are the marine species and most abundant sea turtle species in the world. They are found in the Indian and Pacific Oceans, and specifically in the tropical waters of the Indian and Pacific Oceans, and the population is one of the most abundant. They are the second smallest sea turtle species. We will see what is the difference between turtle, tortoise and terrapins in the later slides, but right now focus on this turtle only, right? So their IUCN status is vulnerable, and we will know that the ARRIBADA is called as the massed nesting event of these turtles are called as ARRIBADAs, and these are synchronized nesting events, means that many turtles will travel to the beaches for laying the eggs, right? Laying their eggs, and because of this event is very important. And why this event is important this year? Because the ARRIBADAs happened earlier, 1 month earlier this year. It usually is what used to happen, the ARRIBADA event used to occur in the month of March, but this year it happened in February. So 1 month earlier. We will see what are the reason why the ARRIBADA event happened 1 month earlier. So usually the breeding season for the olive ridley turtles occur during the winter season between the November to May, and because of that the Gharimata Marine Sanctuary, which was created of the cost of Odisha here at this place. This is a Gharimata Wildlife Sanctuary, which is created to protect the marine life of the coast of Odisha and protect the olive ridley turtle nesting sites. So in this period there are various measures are taken under the Odisha Marine Fishing Regulation Act, which are there for the protection of the nesting site of the olive ridley turtle. Now these are the nesting sites of the turtle, here and here. This is the Chilka Lake, one of the largest brackish water lake in the Asia, and the second brackish water lake in the world, which is fed by the Mahanadi river, right? Remember this. Now ARRIBADA in February, as I said earlier, ARRIBADA this year happened in February, which used to happen in the March, and expert or scientists believe that it is because of the softness of the sand and more space on the beach, because this beach is protected for the for the nesting event of the olive ridley turtles. That's why there is more space on beach, and sand is also soft at this time. Because of that this ARRIBADA event happened 1 month earlier, as per the experts. Now Odisha government has been taking various measures to protect the turtle during this period. Because we are learning about the Odisha, let us learn about various important protected areas in the Odisha. So this is a Simlifal Wildlife Sanctuary. These are the Gardat Hills. This is Nandankan Wildlife Sanctuary. This is Satkosha Gorge. Now the Satkosha Gorge is on Mahanadi river. This is a Mahanadi river, which is also which also create a great delta here. This is the Chilka Lake. So remember, these are the important protected area in the Odisha. What are the conservation efforts for these turtles? Specifically, these turtles are protected under the Wildlife Protection Act Schedule 1, which helps which prohibit hunting, poaching, and trade of this turtle. Odisha government also prioritizes protecting these turtles on the priority measures. A strict regulation to minimize fishing activities near nesting grounds. There is also campaign to educate locals for the protection of this turtle. Now important part of this lecture is that what is the difference between tortoise, turtle, and terrapin. So remember, the tortoise, these three species come under one family, but the tortoise they are habitat specifically on the land. They are turtle specifically marine habitat, and terrapin specifically found in the brackish water or fresh water. sea turtle specifically larger in size. We know the giant leatherback turtle found in Andaman and Nicobar, right? You remember this giant leatherback turtle? So they can be very large in the size, cannot retract their head in the shell, so they cannot retract their head back into their shell, right? So you remember this. They can crawl on the beaches as they are unable to lift their bodies on for the locomotion. If you see the olive red turtle, they crawl on the beaches to reach their nesting sites. So they cannot lift their body up and walk. That can be done by the terrapins. They lift their body up and can walk on the beaches or on the land. So tortoise specifically, where can you found the tortoise? They are land. Their habitat is on land. They possess stumpy and scaly legs, which also called as elephant hind limbs. They live on land. Their diet consists on vegetable, fruits and grasses. So these are herbivores. These are omnivores. Now terrapins are specifically found in ponds, lakes and river. They are usually smaller as compared to the tortoise and turtles. They can retract their heads or feet into the shell. So these are the difference between tortoise, turtle and terrapins. So hope this lecture has taught you many important things, and if these lectures are helping you, do subscribe and like my lectures, and do let me know in comment section what kind of video you would like in the next lecture. Thank you.